Alrighty, people, welcome to a brand new fight simulation. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. So, Jon Jones and Israel Adesanya have been going at it on Twitter for a few days now. They clearly don't like each other, but as far as we're concerned, as far as we know, there's no fight contract out there. These guys are not even seriously talking about stepping in the octagon against each other. From what we know, Jon Jones actually wants the fight to happen right now. He keeps calling for the fight to happen now. Meanwhile, Israel wants to wait. He wants to wait until he cleans out the middleweight division. He says he wants to replicate what Anderson Silva did and do it better. And he's saying, you know, he believes the fight will happen in 2021. So, since these guys are just teasing us, meanwhile, they're not actually about to fight each other anytime soon, I figured I'm going to have them step in the octagon against each other, simulation style, legendary AI versus legendary AI. And I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, who's going to come out on top here. Now, this is the very first time I'm doing this for UFC 4. We used to do this a lot in UFC 3, and I do think I'm going to do more of it in UFC 4. So, let's get it done. Let's have them fight. Really, really nice character model for Jon. Israel's character model is still a little bit meh to me. But do we want to watch the whole entire intro? It's a big event, right? So we might as well. Look at how long Izzy's arms are. From Lagos, Nigeria. Look how long his arms are. He complained in UFC 3 about his character model. He didn't like how he compared his character model to that of Chad Mendes, and EA was like, okay, no problem. We're going to give you a character model with Inspector Gadget arms and legs, and that should be fine. There we go. As Israel steps into the octagon, once Jon Jones steps into the octagon, we're going to get to the fight. And I'm really, really curious to see how the AI is going to approach this. Is Jon Jones going to stand with Izzy, or is he going to try to take him to the ground and beat him on the ground? Looking forward to that. As the man walks into the octagon. Yeah, for sure, one of the best models in the game, hands down. Look at that. One of the best models in the game. The bald head, the beard. That's Jon Jones. And for those of you that have been following me for a while, you guys already know. I mean, you already know how I feel about these two men. Jon Jones is my favorite fighter. Israel is my second favorite fighter. And watching them fight each other is not the best thing in the world for me. It really isn't. But you know, when you're both very good at what you do and you have a lot of ego, that's what happens.
Main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Face off.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Oh my God. You know, this is actually what I do see happening. Every single time John has had some kind of rivalry, like his rivalry against DC, he always tries to touch gloves. The first time DC, I believe, refused. Second time DC touched his gloves. And I do see something like this actually happening too. I see John trying to touch his gloves and Israel being like, fuck off. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, John starting things off with a kick to the body. Israel focusing on boxing. Beautiful. And as you can see right there, even though they are both listed at 6'4", John does look taller, and that's exactly what I anticipate happening in there if they do fight. Takedown attempt by John, stuffed by Izzy. Woo! Beautiful elbow by John. Oh my God, he goes for a jumping roundhouse to the head. He keeps throwing that same combination, ending with the head kick. I figured Izzy was going to duck that. Oblique. Misses. Oh my goodness, dude. They're going for it, dude. Here we go. And now they're standing in front of each other. I would like to see John go for a takedown at some point. I think if he keeps this on the feet, he's at a massive disadvantage. But he can still hold his own on the feet, though. He actually can. But I would like to see him take this fight to the ground. Israel gets him in the clinch. He goes for a takedown, but gets countered with an uppercut. John has got to shoot a takedown and turn. Shoot a takedown and turn. Do a turn and takedown and get this man on the ground. As Izzy is pressuring him right here. And this is exactly what I would like to see John do when they do fight. I don't think it'll be advisable for him to pressure Israel too much. Izzy does a great job when you're pushing him. And John, in my opinion, does a much better job. There we go. There's a takedown shot. Nope. Denied. So far, Izzy is doing a very good job of denying these takedowns. And John sits him down with a beautiful rear leg side kick. He goes for an elbow, but gets countered with an overhand by Izzy. Nope. So far, the whole entire first round has been contested on the feet. John has tried to get it to the ground, but has not been able to. I also think this will be, when they do fight, I think this will be the very first time that John will be in there with a man who's better conditioned than he is. I think Israel will have more stamina. I don't know how well Izzy's stamina will hold up if they were to get into a grinding type of fight. You know, Izzy does a really good job when it's on the feet, and he's mostly kickboxing. I don't know how his stamina will hold up if John is able to clinch up with him, get him to the ground, you know, when the fight gets really physical. So I think if John keeps this on the feet, he's going to be at a disadvantage conditioning wise, which is why he's going to need to start grappling a little bit. Oh my God, he rocks Israel on the feet with an uppercut. Beautiful leg kick right there. And he gets the turn and takedown. Boom, on the ground. Nope, denied. Postures up. He's going to tee off with some ground and pound. And he gets reversed. Oh my God. Uh-oh. You did not think you would see this. Jon Jones on the bottom with Israel Adesanya on top of him. You did not think you would see this one. Nope. Izzy stops it. He makes his way to half guard again. They are being very active on the ground right here. Nope. Israel stops that attempt to get him to half guard. It's a lot of fakes. Jeez Louise. And John is up. I'm not liking the stamina at all. And he sits them down again with that rear side kick to the body. Beautiful oblique, spins and misses. This is the sort of striking you expect to see from John, actually. The obliques, the side kicks to the body, the leg kicks. Very good. Very good first round. Very, very good first round. And this is real-time clock as well. I made sure to set this at real-time clock. No accelerated clock at all. So if these guys keep fighting and they get into, look at that beautiful uppercut, lead cross followed by a rear head kick. But yeah, if this fight gets into the later rounds, I'm very curious to see what their stamina will look like. I would give that first round to Jones. Let's keep it going. Another jumping head kick. Jumping roundhouse to the head. Oblique to the body. That's a front leg side kick, actually. Not an oblique. As you can see, John is constantly switching his stances. He's going southpaw to conventional, from southpaw to conventional. Meanwhile, Izzy, on the other hand, is staying fairly... Okay, there he goes, southpaw. And he sits down John Jones with a spin to the body. Oh my God, he's rocked! Oh my Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh man, in the clinch. Oh boy. John's about to get knocked out. John Jones is about to get KO'd if he does not do something. There we go. He gets him on the ground. And let's see if he allows himself to get reversed again. He gets pushed off. That was easy. Oh my God, John is being reckless on the feet right now. Spinning on him from kicking range. He's gonna get KO'd. He shoots on him again, turns a takedown and gets him down. Nope, John denies that attempt to get back up, gets him in full mount. Nope, he denies that. I would like to see John Jones go for a submission right here as opposed to try and ground and pound. Denies that. Go for a choke, brother. There it is. There it is. There's an arm triangle right there. Can John Jones get it? No, Israel's going to get out of this arm triangle. No, he's going to escape it. He'll be fine. But John is going to end up in side control most likely. Yes, he'll end up in side control here. From there, if he goes for a Kimura, if he goes for a Kimura right there, nope, he tries to get him in crucifix. The John Jones special. Side saddle right there. Let's see if Israel will try to reverse this from the cage. No, he doesn't. John gets him in full mount. Oh my God, is he going to get it? No, he doesn't. I don't even think he actually went for it. It looks like he faked it. There it is. An armbar. Oh, this one looks good. This submission looks very good. John's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to tap him out. Israel's got to get out of there. Oh, this looks good. This looks very good. There's the armbar. John Jones did say he was going to break something on him. And there it is. There it is. Choke. Nice. Submitted him. He tapped him out. He tapped him out. John did say he was going to break something on Izzy if he gets him to the ground. He almost did, but Israel tapped out. He submitted him. Look at that takedown right there. Bugged out a little bit, but shot in on him. Beautiful double leg as Izzy was trying to go for that spinning kick to the body. Turned the takedown, got him in half guard. Made his way to side control, tried to get crucifix, didn't work. Made his way to side saddle. At some point, he was in half guard. He went for the arm triangle from half guard. Is he able to deny that from side control? He goes to full mount. From full mount, he goes for the arm bar. Gets him in the arm bar and submits him. Very, very good match. Really enjoyable. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Looking like this is the only time we're going to see Izzy versus John Jones happen. And still. And still. John Bones Jones. There we go. Like I said, this might be the one time we get to see them actually fight in the octagon, especially if John moves up to the heavyweight division. If he goes to the heavyweight division, he will not be able to cut down a light heavyweight anymore, and Izzy will have to follow him all the way to heavyweight for this fight to happen. So I'm really hoping that, you know, if they're going to talk all this shit to each other, that they actually make the fight happen and stop teasing us. But in general, it's not a fight that I really want to see. I don't want to see my two favorites fighting. I truly don't. But there you have it. If you guys enjoyed the video, do not forget to leave a like. It helps out the channel. Share it. Share the video. Let's see what people think. And I will see you guys later. As always, stay safe. Have a wonderful day, people.